Hi everyone, this is Sue's Journal Adventures. Here today, I'm here in person, in mind and body. I might be somewhere else. But yeah, I'm here. I'm so desperate to craft. I'm in such a funky mood today. It's unreal. So I've got this page in my journal, the botanical journal that you've all seen me start and put pages together and start making. It's almost finished, but oh my days, am I struggling at the minute with my mojo. Partly maybe because of the way I'm feeling, I don't know. Well, yeah, probably, more than likely. But anyway, I've been sat at this desk and just like, what are you doing, Sue? What are you doing? I don't know. I have absolutely no flipping idea. So I've got this page that's very loads of little bits, which is fine. I don't mind that. I don't mind the patchworky. But can I find anything to put on it? I'm like, no, that doesn't look right. Put a pocket, no, that doesn't look right. Put something else, no, that doesn't look right. Put some of these on that I've cut out. No, they don't look right, and they don't show up because they're the same colour, you silly woman. And then, you know, there's this one. Oh, yeah, that looks cool. But then what? Then what? What are you going to do, Sue? What are you doing? The answer is, I have no idea. I'm trying to make something somewhat grungified, so I've just got this bit of book page. Okay, I know not what it is or what it's going to be, but I've just grunged it up. I sprayed some water and some ink and I've just slopped it all over and stamped, and I tried to stencil, but you can only see that stencil there. You can't see it. Well, you can see a tiny little bit there, but I've just stamped, and I've got some lace, and I've been faffing about with this thing because for some reason I wanted to I wanted to use this piece of fabric that I'd stamped on, and I'm like, okay, so what are you going to do with it? Well, I don't know, but I've got this piece of fabric that I've stamped on as well, and I want that on there, and I want this on there, and I want that on there, and I have been faffing for ages with different pieces of paper, different tags, different lace, and I'm just like, come on, Sue, what the heck? I know why I feel like I do, but knowing why I feel like I do isn't actually helping me to feel any better. As a few of you will know, I've been diagnosed with anemia, and low iron apparently makes you irritable. Now, really? Yeah, I am pretty irritable today. I'm annoyed with my printer, I'm annoyed with my phone, I'm annoyed with the internet, I'm annoyed that I can't craft because I've got no mojo, and I'm annoyed at all these pieces of paper because nothing looks right, and I'm really annoyed. I'm really annoyed that they're not just jumping into place on my piece of paper and making me happy. So yeah, I'm really frustrated today, and I'm like, what the heck? I don't like being miserable and moody. Crikey, there's enough of that in the world. But yeah, so I'm trying to create something with the creativity of a gnat's behind, and it's like, you know, what the heck? So what are you actually doing? I don't really know what I'm doing. All I know is I am making something. So if you're coming along for the ride, thank you so much for joining me and putting up with me twittering and me wittering and me irritability. See, I know what's wrong with me. Low iron causes irritability, and I am irritable today. I'm really irritable. But what's put me in a mood is the fact that I didn't get to sleep till 1:30 this morning, and I woke up at 4:30, and I'm like, what? Are you serious? I've not even been to sleep. Why are you awake? And I was so awake, I couldn't get back to sleep till 7:30 this morning. So I slept from 7:30 to, I think it was about 11. So then I feel like, well, half of my day's gone. So I'm annoyed that half of my day is gone. I'm annoyed that I couldn't sleep. And then I got up, and last night, because I couldn't sleep, well, what do we do when we can't sleep, eh? We start scrolling. Yes, I was scrolling, and I was not like I need one, but I bought a DigiKit on Etsy. That made me happy for all of 3 minutes. And then this morning it made me happy because I came downstairs and I'm like, oh yeah, I can print out my DigiKit, and it's got 48 sheets. So I thought, right, I'll print 24 and then I'll flip them over and I'll print the other 24 on the other side. Brilliant. And they're really nice. They're all blues and kind of lace in them. They look like they've got print in them, lace in them, grungy bits, white. Oh, the fab. I'll show you in a minute if I remember, because I Twitter that much, I might not remember. I'm looking for some glue. Yeah, that would be it. Glue. Glue, Sue. Where did I have this? I had it here, didn't I? This is going here, I've decided. And this is going up here, I think. And this is going here, I think. And what is it? I don't know. I'm just making it. So yeah, I came downstairs all excited to print these sheets out. And I started printing, and for some reason, instead of printing the whole like set in a zip file, it was printing them one at a time. I thought, okay, fair enough, you know, I've got all day. It printed out about 15 sheets and then just stopped printing, won't connect. I cannot get my printer to connect to my phone for love nor money. The internet's working, internet's on the printer, internet's on my phone. It was printing and then it just stopped. So then that got me go, because I'm like, why have you just stopped? You were printing, so there's nothing wrong with it. But there's clearly something wrong with it. And that didn't make me happy. So I went off into my little funk again, thinking, well, fair enough, I'll print them out another time when I can be bothered faffing and trying to find out what's wrong with it. But then I went in a mood, because I'm like, I really wanted to print all them papers and just get it done. And then I came and sat at my desk and were faffing for ages and couldn't do anything. So I went off in a huff. Sat in the sun with my cat on my knee for a bit and just thought, you know what, just go in and just try and make some. If you don't make out, you don't make out. If you just make a mess, you make a mess, you know. Just do something, because I can't cope with this funky mood that I'm in. So I came in here and I folded this piece of paper and I slapped some ink on it and some water and just started playing. And I thought, Sue, put the video on. You haven't done a video for a while. People miss you, even though you do mank and moan all the time. Get something made. But it's really hard to get something made when your mojo is like I say, the inside of a gnat's hoo-ha body. Which must be very tiny. And yeah, that's about what my brain power is at the minute. So here I am trying to concoct something out of, get out of there, something out of whatever's laying on my desk. And actually there's rather a lot laying on my desk, because I've been getting so much out trying to inspire myself that, yeah, there's absolutely all sorts all over my desk. So I found this sticker that's black, and it's kind of got black on it. So that made me very happy for all of 3 seconds. Then I'm like, okay, you've made that. That's so cool. What is it? I don't know. What? It's a pocket, it's a cluster, it's a it could be a journal card, but it's a bit floppy. It could be a booklet that opens, but we kind of need something inside it if it's going to be a booklet, don't we? I saw some fab hello, this is graph paper. Oh, you were just laying there looking all pretty. Yeah, you'll do. Okay, so I need I need a brain. I need a brain, please help me. Yeah, so yeah, I'm in a right funny old mood today, and I don't like it. I don't actually like being like this. I'm not an I'm going to say I'm not an irritable person. My friends may beg to differ. I don't know. But I just don't like feeling like this. I know why I'm feeling like I am, but that doesn't help. It doesn't help knowing why I feel like I feel. And yeah, I'm on iron tablets, but I don't actually feel like they're doing much cop, really. Because why do I still feel so cruddy and, yeah, not great. Anyway, shush now, because people don't need to hear you harping on about your problems, girly. So, yeah, I just wish that, excuse me, I'm still waiting for an appointment, put it other way, so I'm still waiting for an appointment for the upper GI doodads. Not heard anything yet, but that's fine. That's fine. So yeah, I just basically want the iron to kick in, and it's not yet. Right, I think that's going to go there. Okay, and then you can write in there. I think that's a goer. Do you? I think it's what a waste of pretty paper on the back. I'm in one of them I don't want to waste stuff mood either. But come on, Sue, it's a piece of paper that you stamped and inked, and you can do it again 6 million times if you want. Yeah, I've ordered something from Temu, much against my better judgment, because I actually deleted Temu and said I was never using them again. Then in a moment of seeing somebody on one of the Facebook groups share a journal cover with this amazing applique lace on it, I was like, ooh, where did you get that from? Oh, I got it from Temu. And I'm like, oh no. Oh no, I'm going to have to go on Temu. And yes, I did get it. I don't need it. Do I need it? I don't need it, guys. I don't need it. But I got it. Not only did I get it, not only did I get it, I got them. And I got them. And sorry, they're the other parts. And I got this, oh, which is so stinking pretty. If you know me, you know that I love my pastels. Look at that. Oh my days. And then, as if that wasn't enough, I got that. And did I need any of it? No, but I love it because it's pastely pinks. And it's got gemstones and pearls on it. And I'm like, oh, I'm so in love with that. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. It's probably going to go on a jet. Look at that. Pink, lemon, blue, sequins, pearls. Oh, what's not to love for, like, I don't know, I think it was less than £2. So hey, I'm not shouting in, you know, don't make me do it. No, make me do it, because it was only £2. It was under £2. Anyway, all of that aside, I thought I was going to put something down here. What's that? It's like a pen nib. Do I need a pen nib down there? I don't really. It could indicate that you're going to write inside. Right. Shall I write right on there? Write in me. Yes, okay. Open it up and write in you. So what I did with this fabric, obviously I've just stamped it. This I did with the end of my, as you can see, I have a black end to my rubber. I must remember not to use that rubber. I've just blobbed on there, and then I drew round it with a Sharpie pen, just a rough circle. I don't know whether to put this on there. When am I ever going to use it? I'm just going to stick it. Do you know how I'm going to stick it? When am I ever going to use that? I mean, oh, it's a sticker. I don't need to glue it. It's a sticker. So yeah, I've had die cuts out, I've had papers out, I've had the cat and dog and the rabbit and his wife and 6 million children out, and yeah, I just coming up blank. I've also now got a glitter pen, a black glitter pen that I just decided I'd put some like little rivety looking stuff on here. Rivets? Rivet? And there we go. That's it, it's done. That was the most exciting video you have ever seen. That is the worst 14 minutes and 57 seconds of your life. But yeah, no, it was fun. It was, oh, I didn't ink it. Hang on, see if I can ink it while it's in there. Well, if there was any ink on my dauber, maybe that would go well. Oh, Sue, will you stop being the annoying person that you are, not doing things that you know that you need to do, because ink is not going to come out unless you actually put some ink on it, okay? You know that. You know that, girl. Right, so I'm going to ink that side and I'm going to ink this side. Did I stick the whole thing down? I did indeed. Wow, I don't even remember doing that. So yeah, so my brain's all over the gaff at the minute. Yeah, don't know what to do with myself. Got no blooming energy to do out anyway. I do need to go to the shop, and the plan was, last night, the plan was, get up, go see my mum and dad, go to the shops, get the shopping, and that's it. Come on, maybe do a bit of crafting. What I've actually done is get up, sit around, look on the internet, play games. What is that? Is that something? There's a very weird thing on my desk. Maybe it's oh, I think it's mica. Anyway, what we're going to do with this, guys? What we're going to do with this? Gosh, there's a $6 million question. So I've got this. This probably doesn't even go with this. It doesn't. But I don't even care at this point. I did some dots with my rubber. So how can I tie it in? Right, well, I'm going to get my big swirly thing out again. Oh, you didn't see me get my swirly thing out, did you? And I've got this big drawer of die cuts that I really desperately need to sort out, because I put them in a drawer so that they wouldn't get tangled and they could lay flat. It doesn't work. Not in my drawer anyway. And all this lot needs sorting out, because this is all like die cutty sticker stuff. But it's, yeah, it's in that drawer as well, with also these die cut things. And it's all in that one drawer and it don't fit anyway. So I'll sort that out in a bit when I've finished playing. Playing makes me happy. So what am I going to do on here? I'm going to do something. I don't know if it's going to work. I could end up making a terrible mess of this page, and I can't lose it because I would have to lose the whole lot, because it's, you know, it's a lot. But I'm going to just, I'm just going to random. I'm going to random bits. Oh, stamping on bulky stuff's not the best idea. Take that over there. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Yeah, I went, oh, that's come out like a pile of poop. Anyway, never mind. I'm just gonna carry on and pretend it doesn't bother me. Okay, bothers me, but it doesn't bother me. Yeah, I went on Temu. Ended up spending 17 quid buying stuff I really don't need, but you know, this is how it goes. This is how it goes. So I think I'll have this bit here this time. Where's this gonna go? I don't want it over that really, because it's a corner though. It's a corner. Maybe I'll have it down there near me funny stuff. And I know it's going to be just randomly in the middle of the page, but it is what it is. I just want some stuff on here at the moment. It's looking a bit like something went wrong, but I don't even care at this point. I kind of do care, but I don't care, if you know what I mean, because it's a funky page. What can go wrong? What can go wrong apart from everything? No, really, in junk journaling, there is actually nothing that can go wrong. I've lost my tissue. Oh, it's there. Let's get all this ink off here. Did I ink over here? I think I did. Oh my goodness, there's glue and all sorts on this tissue. Ink, glue. Right, that's that. You can go back in the box. Now then, I think I might want a hint of a, do you want a hint of a butterfly or something? This is going to go in the middle, and its all purpose in life is just somewhere to write. Do I want a hint of a fluttering thing? Let me have a look. What have I got in here? I've got a small one somewhere. What's that? Oh, that's a fox. I don't really want a fox. What's this? I have words in here. What the heck is that? Well, anyway, I don't want it. Where's my little baby flutterby? There it is. Do I want this one? Or should I go with the whacking great big one? See, some of this is very pale, which I don't mind. That's the look. Grungy, barely there, bits of it there. Stick this to my finger. And let's just stamp some little flutterbys here and there, because we've got to make this page look like something, because it doesn't really look like anything, but we're just sticking them here and there, here, there and everywhere. Where do we go now? Here? Let's go there, in the middle, a lumpy bit, but it's come out okay. Do I want any more? I actually really like that, you know. I like this page. There's a heck of a lot going off on it, but I like it. As if it hasn't got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces of paper on it. It's got stamps on it. It's got a place to write on it. It's got all that stuff on it. But I like it. I actually do like it. That's amazing. Okay, so I'm just going to stick this down. The glues are playing up left, right and centre at the minute as well. So let's see what happens. Are we going to get glue? We're going to get glue. Oh, I could have made it into a pocket as well, couldn't I? It could have also been a pocket as well as a writing space. Didn't think that one through, did you? Huh? Right, there we go. Can you see? Am I in shot? So that's just going to go right smack bang in the middle of there. And there we go. I think that is okay, okie dokie, really. It's not a bad little thing. It's just a thing. It's, you know, you can just make things. It doesn't have to be anything super amazing. I've made a thing. I'm quite happy with that thing. Do I need a thing to keep the thing shut? Like a little, well, not that, obviously. How about, it's a sticker though, and it covers that. No, I don't want all to do it there. Feather. We could feather. We could movable feather. The feather just doesn't really go anywhere. There we go. We've done that page. We are so close to finishing this journal. So close, but yet so far, because, yeah, the stuff that's left to do, I kind of don't really want to do. I'm really tempted to use one of these. Yeah, I've done a Temu order and ordered some stuff I don't need, but I do need. It's a want, not a need. But anyway, you know. So I'm cracking on with it. We're nearly there. It's getting really rather bulky. not massively bulky. Oh, I don't know though. She's only going to have 2 signatures, and these are them. There's a lot going on in them though, which I absolutely love. So I'm going to say I might do a flip through just of the signatures, but I haven't quite decided what to do with, what's that? The vines are winding. They are indeed. Yeah, I haven't quite decided what to do with the cover yet. I'm in 52 minds at the moment. So I painted it with just white PVA, no, not PVA glue, what do you call it? Acrylic. It's had 3 coats and you can still see through it. So I'm thinking I might put something down the spine, maybe some coffee dyed bed sheet. It's botanical, so I kind of would like a flowery front, but I'd also like a bit of a kind of a sort of a grungy front. Oh, look at that. Look at that just sitting there. Doesn't really show up on coffee dyed doodah though, does it? And then I found this and I'm like, oh, that's quite interesting. You could possibly maybe... I'm going to put something under... I might put this... I don't know. I really don't know what I'm doing with this, to be honest. I feel like I want a florally... What do you call it? A florally centerpiece. Not what I'm going to put on here, by the way. Something much, much bigger. But yeah, I feel like I want some... I don't know, some printed botanical paper. And then, but I want it all scraggy, and I want lace and maybe bedsheet, and maybe this could be like a wraparound thing that comes off. I don't know, it's a bit big. It's a bit big, but I don't know, guys. This is one of my blockers at the moment, is not really knowing how. Usually, sometimes I have a bit of a vision of how I'd like the cover to look. But in this instance, I actually really don't have a clue how I want the cover to look. And I don't just want that on it. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with this cover. The inside's done. The signatures are pretty close. And I really want to show you through it, but not until it's done. So, yeah, I need to kind of work out what I'm doing with this. If anybody's got any suggestions, drop us a comment, because my brain is very befuddled at the moment and not really knowing what to do. So I could have a bit of that, a bit of some like backing paper, and then a bit of something else, and a bit of something else. I don't know, it's just, I don't really know how it's going to go at all. I could have a bit of one of them kind of on an angle, and a flower and some lace. I need to cover that thing underneath. This is just me playing about. This is not how the cover's going to go. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just playing, seeing what kind of looks cool. Not that this is going to happen, so it's all kind of a bit irrelevant, really, but, you know, just getting some ideas. So, yeah, I kind of want some florally, flowery, leafy things on the front, because it is supposed to be a botanical journal. And as far as botanical journals go, I'm not feeling like mine looks very botanically, but it kind of does. It does. It does, actually, when you go through it, but there's parts of it that don't. But anyway, it's what's the saying? Eclectic. It's eclectic. It's an eclectic botanical journal. Can it actually be both? But yeah, so obviously I think this signature is, now I've done that page, is pretty much done. I think so, because obviously need some writing space in there. So yeah, the next thing is a cover. The next thing is sewing these together. I have never, ever, ever made a journal where I have filled the signatures and then sewn it when it's full. So to me, that is going to be fun. Yeah, I am not looking forward to sewing them. Empty, yeah, dodo. Full, not so keen on that one. But anyway, hopefully I can get it finished this weekend, and or even this week. What are we on? We're only on Monday, aren't we? So yeah, if I can get it finished this week, then that would be nice. I've been doing some pen markings and dotting and little dinky bits that I don't normally do, I guess. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to show you it soon, and hopefully my head will be in a place where I can actually create a cover for it, because I do actually like it. At first I want Mag Keen, but now I'm thinking, do you know what, I actually really like this little journal. And my next one, oh, pages. So I'll show you the pages that I managed to print out, which were these. It's a blue themed kit, as you can see, and it kind of looks like it's got texture paste and newspaper and just mixed media, torn edges. Very pretty. I love it. It's got bits of hints of stenciling in. It's got like different book pages and other stuff, and yeah, I just loved it. I saw it and it wasn't that expensive. I think it was £1.80 something, I think, or £1.90 something, and there's 48 pages, so like, yep, I'm having that, because look, you just fold it in half and your book's done. I've gone really away from using digitals. I like to make my own pages and my own stuff, but I just loved this, and I thought, no, that's I've got to have that. So yeah, I'm printing away. Got some double-sided pages, and I printed these out, and then my printer just like, not doing it, not playing. I don't know if it's my rubbish internet or what, but I can't remember where this was from, guys. If anybody is interested and wants to know, because they really like it, I will look up where I got it from. I got it on Etsy. I can't remember who the heck I got it from, but I will look if anybody wants to know. If you want to know, put it in the comments, and I will. It doesn't look very blue in here, but it is really lovely. It's like aqua blues, darker blues. There's some pinks and creams in here. Right up my street, because blue's my favourite colour anyway. Blue and pink. And I love all the creams and browns. I love the papers. I love the hints of stenciling, or that kind of almost looks like texture paste. I love it, just love it. So I can't wait to work with that, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. And I actually printed out another kit that's all just browns and creams. It's like coffee dyed papers, but it's got the hints of lace and stuff, and that's really pretty. Maybe I'll put the two together, I don't know. So we might do something with that if I can ever get my printer to print again, when it was printing happily, doing all these, and then it just decided it was not printing again. But yeah, I don't know. It's got ink in it. It's fine. It's connected to the internet. I have no idea why it just stopped printing. But this is me and technology. Me and technology, we just don't go very well together. So there we go. So I finished that little. Can I put that there? Because this is a flower made out of the same colours and the same mica powders as that piece of paper. Oh, no, it isn't. No, it isn't, you silly fool. That's over here. That's over here. I wanted to use that one, but then I didn't want to cover it up because it's so pretty. That goes with that. I'd make a nice little envelope, actually, wouldn't it? And you can see all the mica hand-drawn flower. I like that. Maybe you can be something to go in there. What are you though? You're just a book page. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'll stop waffling. Probably been on here an hour now, just chatting about a load of rubbish. Crud. I was going to say crud and rubbish together, and it came out as rubbed. Crubbed? Whatever. See you soon, guys, because I think I'm going crazy. Yeah, I'll see you soon. I'm off for a cup of tea now, and I'm hoping that if I've got a bit of inspiration from that, I can do a couple of videos today. So I've got things to upload for consecutive days, because I've been a bit quiet on here lately. And, well, I just need to craft because I love it. And I need to get this book finished so as I can show you it, because it is really nice, actually. I'm quite happy with it. So, yeah, I will see you soon. I hope you've enjoyed that little foo-far of, I don't even know what it was. It wasn't a demonstration. It wasn't an actual object that I was creating. It was just a craft and chat. Waffle. It was a waffle-a-thon. That's what it was, a waffle-a-thon. So I hope you enjoyed the waffle-a-thon, and I'll be back for another one shortly. See you soon, guys. Bye.